Hi, DIY Cars here, and today I'm going to show you the cool things that you can do with your glove box. Please excuse the fact that my car is a mess. As you see in my other video, I redid this console. You know, put stitching on it. Hard to see, sorry, bad camera angles. This ain't wood grain, this is just vinyl, that kind of thing. This chrome just came from my gal's zone. I just super glued it to the vinyl. So yes, you can super glue it to vinyl. You just have to do it like brush on super glue, not the drip kind, because you put too much. You literally just lightly brush on where you could barely tell it's even there. Alright, now okay, back to the glove compartment. God, my car's trashy. I need to clean it out. I mean, it's just, okay. What can you do to a glove compartment, you say? Well, let's find out. Okay, so a glove compartment is one of those spots in our car that, you know, people put papers. Sometimes you could put, just, maybe you got stuff from the store, you just throw in there. Maybe you actually put gloves in there, like it's called, glove compartment. Yeah, ignore these wires, okay? Like I said, I'm fixing up this car. Like, it's all trash now, but when it's done, it's gonna be, it'll look like this. Spectacular. Okay, let's focus. DIY Cars, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, there's a wireless charger in my Grand Prix. You can check out the other video for that. In fact, this base the charger is sitting on, that's just a paint can. Okay, so I took fabric, put blue stitching into the fabric, then glued it to the paint can, then took that holographic vinyl that you see there that changes colors, gives it the added look to it, and then took the chrome, just like I did here, super glued it around the edge of the can, and that's how you do that. Now, let's focus. What can you put in this glove box that makes your car more interesting for car shows? Well, yes, this is a mini bar featuring, let's see here, we got your crown apple, your regular crown. Let's come around to the other side. We have your crown maple, crown vanilla. On the back row, we have Jim Beam fire, Jim Beam vanilla, Jim Beam apple, and very last, but certainly not least, Jim Beam honey. Now, these bar stools I did not make. You can purchase these on eBay. They're called doll furniture for a dollhouse. And now, right here, it did not have this chrome. So I just took the same kind of chrome. It was like an 1/8 inch gauge chrome that you can buy at AutoZone with adhesive backing. It ripped the adhesive backing off and just super glued to here. This is vinyl flooring. This kind of come up here, so I gotta re-glue this, okay? But that just shows you, see, super glue. But once you super glue it, it'll hold, I promise. Like, I rushed when I glued that part, so ignore that. Shit. In the very back, it's not connected at the moment, but yes, I did buy, this is dollhouse furniture too, a gumball machine. As you can see, the floor is jacked up. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna be cleaning that up. I'm gonna clean back up the gumball machine. When I get done, it'll look flawless. It'll look like that, okay? So yeah, let's set the like I said, this dollhouse furniture you can pick up on eBay really cheap. I don't know, it gives like an accent to it, you know what I'm saying? And on the bar itself, I'm gonna add like a cash register, a bar tap, maybe an ashtray, a bartender, you know, just little features. Put some nice wood grain both sides, you know, just kind of give it a little, you know, different look to it. Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And next thing I'm going to be posting is eventually, right here in the back seat, like I said, my car's a mess, but when you pull this down, it can go into the trunk. Okay, not very spectacular, right? But what I'm going to create is I'm going to take Mile Railroad materials and make a drive-in movie theater that is going to use a tablet as the screen to show videos. All this shit's gonna get repainted, so ignore the fact that this looks jacked up, okay? Ignore that. Now, by the way, this was spray paint, but obviously, it worked for a while, because if you look, like right here, it really held. It's not tacky, it's not sticky, because it's mauve spray paint for seats and carpets. They sell at AutoZone, like, not very much. But I would suggest if you're going to do seats, don't do that, because do what I am going to do, which is I'm ripping all this out and I'm putting marine vinyl Why marine vinyl? Well, here's why. Okay, let's say that somebody spills something in the seats. Well, it can get damaged. Let's say they spilled a drink in the back seat and then they didn't tell you. They just ignored it. And then the next day, you're cleaning out your car and you're like, what the fuck? And you look at your seat and it's got a big soda stain on it, you know what I mean? You're like, who the hell fucked up my car? Well, you would normally be pissed if you had like leather seats or something. But marine vinyl is this stuff right here. It has a leather look. It has a texture like leather. It doesn't entirely feel like leather, but I mean it does look like this. Is same with the shifter. I did this too. I hand stitched this. I add the chrome. See, I put the stitching. It's hard to see it, but I put stitching. I couldn't really see my camera. See how I add the mini bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all that stuff stays. See, as you shut it, it doesn't move. On these holders here. Okay, so I just took like. Let me go over here so I can see. Okay, so I just took. Oh, shit, give me 1 second, people. I'm moving to the air seat from the driver's seat to the passenger so I can show the inside. So bear with me on this video, okay? All right. It's hard to see, but there is a blue light, which is basically just one of those plug-in lights right here, and this plugs into your cigarette. I like that. Catch you next time.